him. Hey, do you still have Kevin Barnett down there? I don't know if he got moved upstairs or.
Yes, I do.
Okay, I'm ready for him too.
Okay, I've got an attorney in, but I will see if I can send him up the middle.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks.
Bye. All right, Miss Underwood, I will bring Miss Spiegel back. All right, so Miss Underwood, how would you like to proceed with Miss Spiegel? She has
I
3
believe
files.
Ms. Spiegel wishes to enter a plea on this matter, Your Honor. However, as to the second part, as to the rehab provision, it's my understanding from Ms. Spiegel that she had talked to the rehab people and was waiting for a phone call on a bed when she was taken into custody yesterday.
Right. Mr. Stevenson, I don't know if Miss Teskey is able to run over for this or not. I know she's been moving back and forth. I don't know if you can holler across the hall at her.
Yeah,
Or
give
down
me
the
1
hall.
second.
All right, thank you.
Want to talk to you. I can handle it. Let me do it. She's in the other court, Judge.
Okay, All right, so, the second violation is she was ordered to obtain residential treatment as instructed on August 26th of 25. I don't know what Ms. Teskey's position would be on your statement, Ms. Underwood, regarding, I know Ms. Spiegel did mention to me she had talked to somebody yesterday. So I don't know if she was supposed to have done it by a certain time or. So, hold on. Evidently, I don't, there she is. Okay. There he is. Ms. Teskey, I'm sorry. So Ms. Underwood is questioning the second allegation that she was ordered to complete the adult drug treatment court program and failed to do so because she had not obtained residential treatment as instructed by the field agent on August 26th of 25. So Ms. Underwood is saying that Ms. Spiegel had been in communications and received notification yesterday.
Your Honor, by my understanding from the case manager at Catholic Charities is that she has kind of put it off. And then when she reported.
Hold on, Ms. Spiegel, we don't talk over people. Hold on.
Sorry.
Then when she reported to me yesterday, she continues to be positive and admits to further use. So my objective is to get her into treatment.
So what they're saying is they're asking for the count 2 to be dismissed because she.
That's fine.
Okay, all right, so we'll dismiss the count 2, Ms. Underwood. So then
Thank you.
Ms. Spiegel's gonna plead to the count 1, correct? Ms.
Yeah.
Underwood, she'll plead to count 1?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Thanks, Ms.
You
Teskey.
done?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Ms. Spiegel, raise your right hand for me, please. Do you solemnly swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
Okay, so Ms. Spiegel, I read through the charges against you. Do you understand the allegations against you?
Yes.
And you understand the maximum penalties, correct?
Yes.
Because I read those through before when I had you in and arraigned you. So is it your intention then to plead to the allegation that you violated the terms of your probation and that you admitted to use of methamphetamine on August 30 of 2025? Is it your intention to plead guilty to that?
Yes.
All right, we appointed counsel to represent you and you've had a chance to speak with Ms. Underwood. Are you satisfied with Ms. Underwood as your attorney and the advice that she has given you?
Yes.
All right, do you understand that you have a right to contest this violation of probation charge and to have a trial on it?
Yeah.
Do you understand that throughout this trial, you will be presumed innocent until your guilt is proven by a preponderance of the evidence? Do you understand that?
Yeah.
You have a right to have all the witnesses against you appear at your trial, to have your lawyer, ask those witnesses questions, or you may ask them yourself, and to have me order any witnesses you might have to appear at that trial. Do you understand all of that?
Yeah.
You do not have to testify at your trial. No one can say anything about you not testifying or hold it against you in any way. Do you understand all of that?
Yeah.
On the other hand, do you understand that you have a right to testify at your trial if you want to testify?
Yeah.
All right, so on these 3 files, how do you plead to the charge that you violated the terms of your probation by admitting to use of methamphetamine on August 30 of 2025? Guilty or not guilty?
Guilty.
Okay, do you understand that by pleading guilty, you'll be giving up a right to a trial, as I've already explained to you?
Yeah.
Has anything been promised to you to get you to plead guilty?
No.
Has anyone threatened you in any way to get you to plead guilty?
No.
Is it, if I accept this plea, you'll be giving up any and all claims that your plea is given as a result of promises or threats that were not disclosed to the court on the record during the hearing, or that it was not your own choice to enter the plea. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Is it your own choice to plead guilty?
Yeah.
All right, so Ms. Spiegel, one of the terms of your probation is you weren't allowed to use any illegal controlled substances. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Say it again.
Yes.
Okay, on September 2nd, you reported to probation with Ms. Teskey and you admitted to using methamphetamine. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay, so you had, say it again for me so we can pick it up.
Yeah.
Okay, and so you relapsed, correct? Verbalize it. Okay, all right, accept the plea. It has been given understandably, voluntarily, and accurately. The defendant has full knowledge of her rights. She does have competent counsel. Ms. Underwood, my violation of probation sentencing date is September 12 at 8 a.m. Ms. Underwood, are you available that day?
I am, Your Honor.
So we'll set it over to September 12 at 8 a.m. So Ms. Spiegel, Ms. Teskey will do an update for a probation violation report. You are gonna be fine, so take a deep breath. It's a setback, but you know how to do this, and I know that you will get past this, all right? Ms.
Yeah.
Underwood will get a copy of that probation violation report, and we will see you back on September 12 at 8 a.m. If we can get a bed for you sooner than that, we may move you to inpatient and have you zoom in. Would you be able to zoom in for sentencing if you're at a rehab? Okay, Ms. Underwood?
I'm very glad to hear you say that if the,
Okay, so Zoom okay, Ms. Spiegel, for sentencing?
Your Honor,
Yes, Ms. Underwood?
oh, my screen just went black, so I just wanted to say that Ms. Spiegel did want to, Your Honor, she would much rather wait for her bed outside of the jail circumstance. And we believe reporting could be arranged so that she could do that safely. But in any case, I am happy to hear that
Okay,
Ms. Teskey and the court are considering not even waiting for sentencing to get Ms. Spiegel a bed.
that's up to Ms. Teskey, but I'm not going to release her. She had a major relapse and her safety and her sobriety is more important to me. So hopefully, I mean, like I said, Ms. Spiegel, if a bed's available earlier, Ms. Teskey may move to get you admitted. So just Ms. Teskey will come talk to you, okay? So we'll see you back on September 12th at 8 a.m. via Zoom, okay? Thank you, Ms. Spiegel. All right, Ms. Underwood, I'm gonna bring Mr. Barnett back.
We're not picking up and they not, just to let you know.
Huh?
We're not picking up anything when they don't respond, just,
I know.
like, she just kept nodding.
I
Okay,
didn't, okay.
okay.
All right, we are on the record in the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus Kevin Lee Barnett, file number 25-22302FH. Mr. Barnett, we are here on a request and warrant for probation violation, which states that on or about September 1 of 25, you had contact with a Bethany Harpst Teague, and that the Lenawee County Sheriff's Department arrested you driving her vehicle while she was in the vehicle, and that they had received a call about you being at her house. So, Mr. Barnett, you are on probation for police officer R&O, which carries a maximum penalty of up to 2 years in prison. If you were to be found guilty or to plead guilty, careless driving carries up to 93 days in jail. You were here yesterday, Mr. Barnett. You would ask for court-appointed counsel, and Ms. Underwood is our court-appointed counsel for violation of probation. I'm going to open up a breakout room for you and Ms. Underwood. And Mr. Barnett, I will tell you, Ms. Underwood does an excellent job, and your behavior yesterday was unacceptable. We don't act like that in court. Had you been here in person, I could have found you in contempt. So I chose not to because you're already in jail. So I'm going to put you in a breakout room with Ms. Underwood to discuss the probation violation. Join the breakout room. Joseph Spresser. Do I have him on Joseph?
Booking with the Brown.
Hey, this is Anna Marie Anzalone again. Do you have Joseph Spresser down there?
Yes, I do.
I would like to talk to him, please.
Okay, I'll let them know. Thank
All
you.
right, thank you. I thought if they're downstairs, I called downstairs. Why would she let middle know?
Who is it?
Joseph Spresser, he just got arrested, but I thought like if it's a new arrest, I should call downstairs.
That's normal.
And she was like, oh, I'll let middle know. Maybe they're. I wonder who the
You have reached the voicemail box of Kelly Camp. I'm either away from my desk or out of the office.
okay. I don't know.
Sorry, Val, Bible. Is not
Okay, who else can I call?
Cindy Seaton usually answers, Judge.
They don't ever answer for me.
Brown Court.
Well, because she does. Cindy, this is Judge Anzalone. How are you?
I think, how are you?
I'm good. I'm trying to locate Kelly Cam to let her know that I called the jail for her pickup.
Okay, do you want me to let her know that?
Yeah, tell her she can log on. I've tried calling her, but she's not in her office or something. I don't know.
Okay,
Okay,
all
th-
right. I
thank-
can let her know that.
all right, thank you. Bye.
Okay, you're welcome. Bye.
All right, so Mr. Spresser, this is in the matter of Lisa Leora Coopshaw versus Joseph Paul Spresser, file number 2007-32101 DS. So Mr. Spresser, we're here on two things. One is a failure to pay child support. It states here you have an arrearage case only on this. And your arrearage is $7,595.19. I think this child just turned 18, right, this year?
They're talking to me.
Mr. Yeah.
I'm sorry, the audio just came on.
Oh, it's okay. I'm sorry. So, Mr. Spresser, we're here on two things. One is a show cause for failure to pay child support, and it shows here that it's arrearages only. So this child just turned 18 based on the case file, but you have an arrearage of $7,595. And then we sent out a notice of hearing at your last known address to appear on August 25 of
What address?
2000 and hold
What
on,
address?
Mr.
Okay.
Spresser. So we had a notice to appear that was mailed out to, I'm not gonna put the full address on the record, but the house number is 428. Is that your address still?
That's correct, but I never received anything.
Okay, so, so we have that show cause for failure to pay child support, and the maximum penalty for that is up to 90 days in jail. Let's see, pled guilty back on May 5, got 30 days in Lenawee County Jail, and then we were back again. So, Mr. Spresser, you do have a right to have an attorney represent you here today. Would you like someone appointed to represent you to talk to today?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so Mr. Spresser, if you can just bear with us for a moment, I'm gonna skip
Yes, ma'am.
over to Mr. Barnett, and then we'll come back to you. So, Ms. Underwood, have you had a chance to speak with Mr. Barnett?
I have, Your Honor.
And how would Mr. Barnett like to proceed today?
Your Honor, Mr. Barnett would like I assume there are no new charges coming. Mr. Barnett has not been informed of any. I've asked him. I haven't seen anything.
Don't think there are, Miss Holly, right? There's no pending charges from this.
I think so.
No.
Thank you. Then Mr. Barnett would like to take responsibility for the violation. And another thing, Your Honor, I assume that this is a technical violation.
Yes.
Thank you.
All right, so Mr. Barnett, raise your right hand for me. Do you solemnly swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
No.
Okay, so the audio in that room is not the best. So, and it's not your fault. So if you can scoot up a little bit and say that response again.
I do, Your Honor.
Thank you so much. Good. All right, so Mr. Barnett, you had an opportunity to speak with your attorney. Are you satisfied with Ms. Underwood and the advice that she has given you?
I am content with it, yes.
Okay, and again, that room is horrible, so make sure you speak loudly. Okay, so you are satisfied with her, you said?
I said I am content, yes.
Okay, good. All right, so do you understand that you have a right to contest this violation of probation charge and to have a trial on it? Do you understand that?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, do you understand that throughout the trial, you would be presumed innocent until your guilt is proven by a preponderance of the evidence? Do you understand that?
Yes, I do.
You have a right to have all the witnesses against you appear at your trial, to have your lawyer ask those witnesses questions, or you may ask them yourself, and to have me order any witnesses you might have to appear at the trial. Do you understand all of that?
Yes.
You do not have to testify at your trial, and no one can say anything about you not testifying or hold it against you in any way. On the other hand, do you understand that you have a right to testify at your trial if you want to testify? Do you understand that?
Yes, I do.
All right, how do you plead to the charge that you violated the terms of your probation by having contact with Bethany Harps Teague? Guilty or not guilty? Repeat that again, I'm sorry.
Guilty.
Okay, do you understand that by pleading guilty, you will be giving up the right to a trial as I've already explained to you?
Yes.
Has anything been promised to you to get you to plead guilty?
No.
Has anyone threatened you in any way to get you to plead guilty?
No.
If I accept this plea, you will be giving up any and all claims that your plea is given as a result of promises or threats that were not disclosed to the court on the record during this hearing, or that it was not your own choice to enter the plea. Do you understand that?
I do understand that.
Is it your own choice to plead guilty?
It is.
All right, so Mr. Barnett, one of the terms of your probation is you weren't to have any contact with a Bethany Harps Teague. Is that correct?
It is.
All right, and you were in her presence, and in fact, you were driving her car while she was in the car. Is that correct?
I was.
And you knew that was a violation of your probation, correct?
I did.
Okay, accept the plea that has been given understandably, voluntarily, and accurately. The defendant has full knowledge of his rights. He does have competent counsel. I'm going to refer this matter to the probation department for a pre-sentence investigation, and we will set sentencing for September 12
Oh my.
at 8 a.m. And let's see something. Mr. Barnett has been in custody. He was sentenced in August. He was just sentenced in August. Okay. All right. So Ms. Underwood, we will set that for September 12 at 8 a.m. Mr. Barnett, Ms. Holly will talk to you. She'll do an updated probation violation report. And then we will see you back on that day at 8 a.m. Do you wish to appear in person or via Zoom?
In person, preferably.
You're
Okay. He said he would like to appear in person, preferably. Mr. Barnett, I've never had that room before, so it's like the audio is awful in there. It's not your fault, and I apologize. I can see a plastic and I don't think I've ever had anybody Zoom from that room before. So in person, Mr. Barnett, are you currently employed?
I am, yes.
All right, Miss Holly, is he current, you have verification of employment?
He's working part-time at Aubrey's.
Okay, so,
Your Honor, would the court consider a PR bond for Mr. Barnett? He truly has learned his lesson. And I think that a PR bond, since he is working and the court has asked, he's asked for an in-person sentence, Your Honor. He only digs himself a hole if he doesn't appear. Would the court consider a PR bond at this point?
Miss Holly, do you have a position? He is employed, it is a technical.
That's fine. He's on Scram, so I have him on alcohol monitoring, so we can just continue that.
Mr. Burnett, know your terms of probation. I mean, it's not worth going to jail for a year. If there is some reason you need to be around Miss Harp's Teague, then you guys need to do what you need to do to get that lifted. You can't just ignore it, okay? So
Yes,
I'm gonna
ma'am.
release you on a PR bond. And then you need to be here in person on September 12th at 8 a.m. And Miss Holly, when does he report to see you?
On the 9th.
This next Tuesday.
All right, don't miss. All right, thank you, Mr. Barnett.
Thank you, Judge. And alone.
Thank you. All right, Mr. Spresser, Miss Underwood, we see your desk. You got your cameras reversed.
I think that's all I
I
have.
can't, Your Honor, my screen is like acting up to the max. I can't see
Okay.
anything but your screen. Anything else is
Right.
frozen.
Well, your camera is going out the back. So anyway, we are back on the record with Mr. Spresser. Mr. Spresser has a friend of court show cause. I'm gonna dismiss the failure to appear because of some notice issues allegedly, but we're gonna proceed on the failure to pay. So Miss Underwood, maybe you received the paperwork from Mr. Spresser.
I did.
Right, he was last here like May 30th, so I'm gonna open up a breakout room and I'm gonna put you and Mr. Spresser in the breakout room. And there you go, go ahead and chat, thank you. right, Ms. Underwood, I will close the breakout room. Regular client back. All right, so Miss Underwood, how do you wish to proceed on behalf of Mr. Stresser?
Your Honor, Mr. Sprusser only recently got out of jail. He is looking for employment, Your Honor. He's in need of a valid ID, so has to get that first. I would ask if the court would consider just a brief adjournment till the end of the month to see if Mr. Sprusser can get his ducks in a row and start making payments on this, Your Honor. I realize it's a big ask, but Mr. Sprusser has no means to make a payment today, Your Honor.
All right, so Mr. Stresser, when did you get out of, you went to jail for something other than the prior show cause, right?
Yes, ma'am.
When did you get out of jail?
I got out July 7th. As I told Miss Underwood, I did work I thought it was a friend. He has an LLC. I'm not going to put his name out there, but he stood me up on at least $300. I know that it sounds like an excuse, but I mean, that was my means to pay anything. And the job I was supposed to start prior to going to jail last time, not having a valid ID, that's kind of held me back on a lot of things too. And I'm also trying to get my apprenticeship going for tattoo artists. So I just haven't had very much time to get that going.
All right, so Mr. Stresser, I'm gonna set this out. Miss Adams, do I have October 6th available?
Yes.
All right, so I'm gonna set this out to October 6th. You need to get a
Okay.
job. You need to
Can I
get a
ask-
job where you get paid. So Mr. Stresser, do you have another child support case? Is this the only one?
I believe this is the only one.
I need you to pay $100 a month on this. That's all I need from you. And I don't care if you pick up pop bottles for $25 a week. I just need you to pay $100 a week, a month by the first Friday of every month on this. And then eventually it'll get paid off, but you know, it's not.
Can I
worth
ask
back
you
and
what the date was that I had missed court?
You were probably, well, the court date you missed was August 25,
Okay.
but I
Yeah,
dismissed that. I'm just gonna proceed on the
right,
failure
right.
to pay.
I'm just trying to figure out. I missed 2 court dates and I didn't get notice of either of them. I'm trying to figure out what happened.
Okay. All right, so we'll see you back here then on October 6th at 8 AM for the front of the court show cause, and make sure you get employment by then and make a couple $25 a week payments, all right?
That in person or over Zoom?
Zoom is fine.
Okay. All right. Thank
All
you.
right. Thank you. Thanks,